Yo, what's up? Today, we're doing another tier list video. This time, we're doing which MultiVersus characters I could beat in a fight. Okay, so first up, we've got Arya Stark, who at the beginning of Game of Thrones was 11 years old, and by the end of it, she was 18, so I don't really know what age she is in this game. I'm just gonna say she's around the middle. She's maybe like 15-ish years old. With that in mind, if I had a sword on me, I would probably win it. It's kind of like in between I would probably win and it's a toss-up. If I'm gonna put it in, I would probably win. Next up, we've got Finn, who is pretty much just like the guy version of Arya Stark. He's just a kid, has a sword. If I was given a sword, I'd probably win it again. Harley Quinn, on the other hand, is not a kid, and she's kind of insane. I'm honestly probably the underdog for this one. Now, most people would probably look at Batman and think I'm literally dead because he's a superhero, but he doesn't have powers. He just has access to a lot of tools. So I'm the underdog on this one. I'm not literally dead, I'm just the underdog. Then there's Garnet, who does have superpowers and does have gauntlets. I'm probably dead on this one. I won't say it's a 100% death for me, but it's probably like a 98% death. I'm gonna put it in I'm literally dead tier. Jake's an interesting one. He's literally just a stretchy dog. Although I don't think that I can hurt him, I don't think that he can hurt me either. So if we were gonna fight, I would let him try to beat me up and tire him out and then try to take him out easily. I think I'd destroy them. Then there's Lebron James, which I cannot believe they added to MultiVersus. That's so funny. How tall is LeBron James? LeBron James is 6'9". I'm 5'4". He's literally a full 1.5 feet taller than I am. And he's in shape. Now, I'm not going to say I'm literally dead versus him, because he is just a human, but I am certainly the underdog. Next up, we got Morty. He's just a kid. He's easily manipulated, so I could probably convince him that we're not even fighting, and then I could probably just take him out when he's not expecting it. I'd probably destroy him. Next up, there's Shaggy, who could literally destroy me using only 1% of his power. So I'm going to give him a new tier. I'm giving him the would kill me by looking at me tier. Next up, we've got Taz, who would probably rip me to shreds, but I have to see how tall he is. According to Space Jam, he is only 2'4", which is less than half of what I am. So because of that, I'm actually going to put him in It's a Toss-Up. I'm imagining that movie trope where the taller person puts their hand on the head of the smaller person and just doesn't let them touch them, because Taz is small. So I think I could probably do that, but I don't think I could kill him. Next up, we've got Bugs Bunny. I could probably distract him using carrots and then stealthily take him out. So I'm putting him in I'd destroy him. Next up, we've got Tom and Jerry. Individually, I think I could beat both of them. I would put them in this tier, but they are together in this case, and I think their combined powers would make it a toss-up, so I'm gonna put it in that tier. Next up, we've got Raindog. Raindog is probably the character I know least about, because it's a whole new character made for MultiVersus. But look at his face. It's so cute, so happy, I don't even think we would fight. If we were to fight, I'd probably get destroyed. It's a magical reindeer dog, but I think it's nice enough that it won't even fight me. So I'm gonna put it in the toss-up. Next up, we've got Steven Universe. Although he is a kid, he's half human, half gem. I think I'm probably the underdog here. He has access to like that shield in the picture. He has access to other things. I'm probably the underdog on this one. Next up, we've got Velma, who, let's be honest, she's not much of a fighter, but she's not a kid. She's a grown adult. I think I'd probably win. I don't think I'd destroy her, but I think I'd probably win. Next up, we've got the Iron Giant. Do I even have to explain this one? I'm literally dead. Then there's Superman. I don't have access to kryptonite. That's his only weakness. I'm literally dead again. And lastly, we have Wonder Woman, who is literally the definition of peak performance. Again, I'm literally dead. Wait, I'm just now realizing I missed Rick. Like, from Rick and Morty. How? Okay, I've added Rick to the list. I don't know how I missed him, but somehow I did. Rick is about 70 years old. He's not much of a fighter. I would probably destroy him. It's kind of that simple. I don't really think there's much of a fight in this one. And yeah, that's it. Would I move anyone around in this list? I think I'm good with this list. The only two things I might consider would be changing Taz to I'm the underdog and changing Arya to It's a Toss-Up. I'm kind of fine with that. Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Well, that's my final list. If you want to make your own list, there's a link in the description below. Thank you for watching.